I've often been asked to describe the Grand Canyon, and I'm afraid the only thing I can say is it's indescribable. You have to see it in person.
Grand Canyon is the world's greatest geologic landscape. There's incredible exposure of the rock record here. Unlike some landscapes where you see forests or even grasslands, at Grand Canyon, when you look into it, you see rock layer upon rock layer upon rock layer. And then the colors are spectacular. There's reds, there's greens, there's purples, and so on. And so for many people, the Grand Canyon is an inspiring landscape. The length of Grand Canyon is measured along the Colorado River. Grand Canyon itself is 277 miles long as the river meanders its path through the Grand Canyon. Averages 1 mile deep, so more than 5,000 feet deep. 10 to 16 miles wide. That's a straight line distance.
We have 5 life zones here at the canyon. We're at considered the Canadian or Hudsonian life zone, going all the way down to the lower Sonoran. So we have a credible diversity of habitat for many, many species of animals. Some of the bigger mammals that you might see are mule deer, elk, bighorn sheep. The Grand Canyon is home to the California condor. We have fossil records that the California condor lived here in the canyon 10 to 12,000 years ago during the Pleistocene. And they are finding their home here again through the reintroduction program. So since 1996, birds have been reintroduced, and now there's a population of 70 birds in the Grand Canyon and southern Utah area.
Grand Canyon National Park is a good place to come no matter what you really want to do. You can walk along the rim, you can take the shuttle buses from point to point, you can drive out the East Rim Drive toward Desert View, stopping at the overlooks and the turnouts. Depending on the time of year, park rangers do programs throughout the park. You can learn a little bit about the geology, the history of the canyon. 5% of the people actually go below the rim of the canyon, and it really doesn't matter what shape you're in, you just have to control your enthusiasm. Remember, it's all downhill coming in, but all uphill coming out. The Bright Angel Trail goes down about 9.5 miles into the canyon, but you don't necessarily have to do that whole 9.5 miles. A good quarter mile down the canyon will give you a full experience of what it's like to hike in the canyon. Teddy Roosevelt's vision was to preserve areas in their pristine environment so that people who would come out here now would be able to pass it on to their children who would see it exactly as they had seen it then. One of the famous quotes from Teddy Roosevelt is, "Save it for your children and your children's children and all who come after."